If the clothes don't fit, the clothes are wrong. You're not wrong. Your body is never wrong. When folks are shopping here at CAKE, I want everyone to feel kind of as safe as possible. Like, this is a place where you can be yourself, to not have like a scarcity mindset, to know that there are things here that are gonna work for you. I want folks here to have fun because of like what's available to them here, and also just because of our vibe. Growing up as a plus size person, it was really tough for me to find clothes that worked for me. In 2014, I had clothes to sell, and I thought, oh, before I sell these online, let me just see if anyone I'm connected to in my social media networks is interested in these items. And in a weekend, I made $300, and we more importantly got to connect with lots of people around clothes, but really like that moved into more conversations about body positivity and fat liberation, and I thought, I'm on to something. Went from a little Facebook page to a website to a better website to then doing like pop-ups. And in fall 2017, CAKE Plus-Size Resale as we know it opened, and I'm looking forward to growing. When you'll come to CAKE, you'll find lots of plus-size clothing, accessories too. Here, all of our clothing starts at size extra large. We go from XL to 4XL and then sometimes 5 and 6XL as we can find it. We also have styles for all genders here. In terms of accessories, wide width shoes are one of the most exciting. The space itself is like really set up to just like for folks to be comfortable here. Things aren't like so close together as to be difficult to shop. Really roomy, wonderful fitting rooms that are comfortable. And I just like really have created a space with like plus size people in mind. I think so often like we're an afterthought, and it's really nice to be able to have a space dedicated to those of us living in larger bodies. In a world where plus size folks are often, forced to go online to find things, CAKE is really the antidote to that. Like, we have so much stuff here from so many different brands represented, and like allow folks the opportunity to like really try things on. Like, if I could have been shopping here when I was younger, oh my gosh, like how more full my life would have been as a young person. What I've really loved about having a brick and mortar shop is the ability to like connect with people even deeper. But there's something special about being in the store, being able to like have those conversations with folks. It's also just like a joy to hear people in the fitting rooms trying stuff on and like finding stuff that works for them. And it's just so cool to be able to like hear people experiencing CAKE for exactly like what I wanted to create here. Something I didn't really expect about being a shop owner is just like the ability to be present in people's lives. It's like when someone comes in looking for an outfit for an interview, and then they come back a couple weeks later and they're like, I got the job, I need more clothes. It's just like the very greatest feeling. To me, inclusive design is like everybody getting what they need. If the most marginalized, the folks who are most often left out, if they're prioritized, then by default, everyone gets what they need. What I've really enjoyed seeing from Target in the recent years is like the plus size sections have had more prominence in the store, and not only like sometimes where they're situated in the store, but also like the displays, and especially the mannequins. And I will talk forever about this. I love the plus size mannequins at Target. They've gotten like bigger and bigger over the years to the point where I'm like, shopping looking like, what size is that mannequin? And truly, like recently I saw a mannequin and I was like, this mannequin looks like my size. Their mannequins lately are much bigger, and I just, oh my gosh, I can't get enough of it. It's one of my very favorite things. I want everyone to remember that you don't need to change yourself or change your body to get access to what you need. You have the right to like be able to shop somewhere where you feel seen. You have the right to be able to like wear great clothes and feel good about what you're wearing. That's something that like everyone deserves.